They said it was maintenance. It may have been wind. But in the end, I don't care. It was resolved quickly. That's my biggest concern.
If a problem has to happen, let it be a problem that doesn't last long.
Yes. Zungasville is back online. I need to remember what the fuck I was doing.
Trying not to die.
That is true, yes.
Alright. We're back again.
Back and approaching sunset.
I like that it reloads me exactly where I was before.
Yeah, well, that's how the original Minecraft works.
Skeleton horses, that was it. Trying to build some fences. I need to remember how the hell to do that. Okay. Okay.
Lacan_Messant said, "Welcome back, Diesel LOL."
Thank you, Lacan. Internet didn't take too long to sort out, thankfully, but...
Okay. I was able to make a quick bed where I'm at, so if you guys are interested in laying down, let me know.
That would be wise.
I can go back upstairs.
Pardon me.
Alright, I'm a laying down.
Getting back to mine, hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. Alright.
Farms. I am
Really?
running. I'm running.
Yeah.
I was very far down.
Stop it.
Almost to the top. Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Alright, good.
Cool.
Yay! Come on, let's get.
Ah! Oh my goodness.
What?
I made a fantastic accidental discovery.
How so?
Skeleton horses do not need saddles.
Nice.
I was trying to wall one in, I accidentally right-clicked on it, and it was like, oh! I'm just writing it now! Okay!
Nice. Alright, I have compass, now I have daytime. Cat clock.
There's the last one. Perfect.
Going to cook some fish.
Adopotato_1
Jeez.
said. Party
Ado
1.
Potato, how's it going? Okay.
Lacan_messant
Can you cook tropical fish?
said,
Don't think
poor
so.
Diesel needs his brown pants now.
What do I do with it then?
I did. I did a lot better with that last donation than I normally do. What kind of tropical fish? Like clownfish?
Yeah, I have a Nemo fish in my thing.
A Nemo fish?
So it's clownfish.
Yeah. Okay. I honestly don't know.
Adopotato_1
Oh, he gets to live in a box.
said, like your horse.
Thank you. Lucky break for me.
Sometimes this game makes random noises and it gives me the heebie-jeebies.
That's
Well,
kind of
they're
the point.
It's not. If you hear like a spooky sound, that means that there's a unlit cave nearby.
That is what it used to mean. I think sometimes now it just plays sounds
Oh, okay.
for atmosphere. Alright. We have lots of wool.
Lacan_messant said, completely unrelated note and completely not trying to make anyone uncomfortable, but I love Gopher's voice. Adopotato_1 said, lovely world cheer while one.
Thank you. Thank you. We just started up, and thus far, yeah, I'm quite pleased with it.
Oh my god, we can run in waist level water. Oh my god.
Yes. Yes, you
Oh
can.
bitch. Oh bitch. Oh bitch.
And Lacan says not trying to be a creeper, but appreciates Gopher's voice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jess. Jess has a pretty voice. I can concur.
No, thank you.
Pretty voice for a pretty lady.
So there are 2 skeleton horses in a fence here for you.
Yay! Found an abandoned mine shaft.
Ooh, careful.
Yeah.
I know, I'm being careful.
Yeah, those
Because,
places are, yeah, spiders.
Yeah, you watch out for the spiders.
Not regular spiders, venomous spiders.
Lacan_messant said,
They
Jesus
can fit
Squeak
into
became
a
Mark
one-by-one
Hamill
hole.
for a second and it was amazing.
And yeah, the poison won't kill you, but their bite will. So
Oh, lovely.
yeah, so if they get your health down to 1 heart and bite you, you're
I'm
donezo.
toasty toast.
Also,
You're-
they only fit through, or they can fit through 1 block. So,
Yeah, 1 by 1.
unlike most enemies that are either too tall or too wide, yeah, literally any hole they can get through. And there's usually a spawner somewhere in there too, so you know,
There it is.
you can't just kill them and be clear. You're gonna continue running into them. All right.
Alright, I'm back at my little place.
Lacan says Squeak became Mark Hamill for a second there, and it was amazing.
Oh man, he's the king of the crazy laugh. I'm so jealous.
Do you ever watch What We Do in the Shadows?
I want to.
I've seen the original one.
I-
Taika
I-
Waititi. I haven't seen the new one.
I haven't seen. It's a movie, and then they made a TV show based off of it.
Yeah, I haven't
Ah.
seen the TV series.
They just finished season 2 of the TV show. And Mark Hamill made a guest appearance as a vampire in there.
Adopotato_1
Yeah, That's really cool.
said,
I love
later
the
Duke Tease was a lovely trip here.
Thanks for stopping by. Out of Potato, thanks for the bits. Hope it was entertaining. And
That's not our potato, right?
no, this is not uninformed.
Okay.
He is more informed.
I was going to try and make my way back to that village, but I'm not doing that now since the sun is getting close to setting.
Well, I am back at my place and I'm making another bed, so we can just snooze it out.
Okay.
I'll head back upstairs. I can tell there's a spawner down here because I can hear them making noise.
It doesn't necessarily mean there's a spawner. If you have a dark cave somewhere with enough space for enemies to spawn in, then they'll just pop up even though you're separated by like a wall or something.
Oh, I see.
You
Well,
know,
there's something over here.
when you guys are ready to...
I am in bed.
Second here to just... Alright. I am also in bed.
Little Ela Slick said,
Guess who's not in bed?
hi folks.
This is real life again.
Jessica!
What?
Hello there, the streamer formerly known as Vampiric. how's things? Zombies burning everywhere.
Lacan_Messant said, I see, Bee has evolved into a like.
VE has become a lich, yes, in fact.
Will become a what?
Lich.
Oh.
It's
Little Ela
It's
Slick
a undead
said,
wizard.
yeah.
Oh,
the Bee, the Diesel and the Gopher, I'm good, and yes Lacan, I'm a lychee now.
A lychee.
Look at the skeleton horses. They're so cute. I'm gonna name mine Pork Chop.
Little Ela Slick said, a like is an undead necromancer mostly.
Yeah, they're known as being an undead necromancer, but they can be more than that.
Lacan_Messant said, I
Well, I
love
see
that
a
it
llama,
calls
but
you
no
the littlest
merchant.
lick lol.
Interesting.
See a
get a
what?
llama and run.
There's a llama here, but there's no merchant.
The merchant may have been killed,
Little
or
Ela
he might be
Yeah.
under effect of a
Said.
potion of invisibility.
LUL.
Well, no, there's only one llama. And you would still see the ropes.
Okay, yeah, then there was probably an incident.
Stupids.
Trying to figure out what direction I went in for that village.
Oh, you mean the deserted one?
Yes.
So if you look towards the desert, it's on the right side of the desert.
Okay.
Hopefully that makes sense.
It does.
Just follow it's like right on the desert line too. So just follow from right when we look to the just follow the desert line and you'll get there.
I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna see if I can start rebuilding it. Somewhat, making it habitable to a certain extent. Giving us
it's like a hub.
Yeah.
I always have bad luck with villages because it's really nice sometimes when you spawn into a new world and you spawn right in a village. And they're like, oh, this is gonna be my home, and then you start building. But the thing is, when raiders will spawn near you, and if you're like underground, it's man, I don't know. It's like, and they'll kill everybody.
Yeah.
And I just
you need to
build like a wall and fortify it and stuff, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah, that's what I did with the one that Havoc and I were at. Literally all the villagers got killed. So I went and I rebuilt the village. I built a defensive wall, and then I that's a small cave system. Okay, cool. And then we managed to find a zombified villager, a couple of them, and we lured them back and cured them and used them to repopulate the village.
I know how to make villagers fuck each other now, too. I did learn that.
I think the babies are so cute.
Somebody modified the skin for the villagers so the
Lacan_Messent said,
Oh no.
at engineer_diesel, so what you're saying is the Force orgies worked out.
Hold on.
Is it a
The orgies worked out, yes. No, it's a tongue.
Oh, okay.
It's a tongue. And then they changed the texture on the face. So they're all Ahego faces.
No! That's the worst. That's the worst. How? The drowned sure spawn a lot more, I've noticed.
It depends on how close you are to water.
Well, I'm at water, but they didn't spawn this much. Like, they didn't spawn at all during the daytime unless they were like super deep in the water. They didn't spawn in rivers, I mean. Now they're spawning in rivers. They're like, hey, we're less picky now.
They're once a zombie gets in water, they
sink. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they sink and they do not continue to burn while they're in water, so that makes it much easier at night if you're in the immediate vicinity for them to just wander in water and then become drowned. And then they'll just continue to stay there and pile up until they, attack you.
So they'll never despawn?
No.
Wow. Okay.
Or at least not as far as I know. Yeah, they would normally rely on daylight to go and burn them out.
Well, usually if you're far away from something, they'll despawn, but I guess these don't?
I think they changed that, maybe?
I'm just, like I was telling Jess earlier, I'm surprised exactly how much is different between Java and Bedrock.
Yeah, they are working on kind of like, I forget what, essentially unifying them, making them to where they're like 90% the same, but they've still got a ways to go on that.
Said, it also may be that their state is constantly being updated because of being in the water. Lecan_Messent
See, it's constantly being
said,
updated because of being in the water?
alternating between being on fire and wet.
Okay.
Is that a black and white horse? No, it's brown and white, but it's still cute. It's a baby.
Aha!
Aha!
Cobwebs can be harvested with shears.
Oh, good. That would have been my guess.
Bit by bit, I'm going to rebuild this town.
It's
Rock and roll.
it's the future of Dunkesville.
It's not the future, it is Zungasville.
Lecan_Messent
Or it will be.
said, OOF, I think I'm gonna set a new goal for myself in Elite.
Dunkesville, your town is so undead.
A new goal?
Lecan_Messent said,
Where
I
the
think
fuck
it's
am
time
I?
to put my cushy
This
ass
way.
in a federal Corvette.
Alright, are we near beds? Do we sleep?
I am actually near beds.
It's snooze time.
Okay, give me a
Snooze
moment, and I will... I just need to find one. Okay, as long as I don't get attacked.
Oh, there should be one in the one of the blacksmith houses. I put one there.
Oh, well, there are some that were already here, so... Unless
Okay.
you made a yellow one, then it is...
I didn't make it. I mean, it's born in white. All right.
Lecan_Messent said, what's the drink of choice tonight, brother? Lecan_Messent said, I'm still about that goes yo amaretto.
I am having gold rum and bold ginger ale.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I like ginger ale.
It's ginger ale that actually has like ginger flavor to it.
Oh, that sounds so good. What kind of ginger ale? What's the brand?
Canada Dry.
Lecan_Messent
Ah, good.
said, that sounds good.
Ginger ale is my favorite thing to drink when I have an upset tummy. Second would be Sprite or 7-Up.
I probably went through like 6 cases of ginger ale when I was pregnant.
Oh my god.
My mom
Lecan_Messent
drank gin.
said,
What?
I think everyone's mom told them to drink ginger ale when they
She
felt
didn't know
sick.
she was.
You now.
She didn't know she was pregnant at the time.
Okay. I was gonna be like, excuse me?
Yeah, big no. No, she didn't. Yeah, no, it was before she knew. But she was getting many cravings for gin, which well makes sense.
I mean, it doesn't sound like it affected you negatively, like a lot of times when people drink, booze when pregnant. But it's kind of funny how much you're into alcohol from that.
And one of my favorites is gin and tonic. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a little weird.
Little Elaslick said, "What? Forced orgies, what did I miss?"
Nothing beyond that. Talking about alcohol a little bit, and that was about all. Rebuilding a village, trying to get it habitable.
Lecan_Messent
If you
said,
level up villagers, they
"The
can
only rum I've ever had was Captain
do
Morgan, and
more
I
when you
wasn't a
trade
big fan."
emeralds with them. So far, the only one I found for that to be actually that useful is the Fletcher, because you can get like a shit ton of arrows if they only ask for like sticks. Oh, by the way, Alex, it's Jess's birthday. Say happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday!
Thank you.
Sure.
Happy birthday to you.
Captain Morgan is okay. It's not something that blows me away. I like rum. I'm partial to Admiral Nelson.
Lecan_Messent
This one right here.
said, "That said, I'm a big fan of straight vodka and happy birthday."
A big fan of straight vodka and happy birthday. Nice. Yeah, Admiral Nelson is it's relatively smooth. Actually, it's very smooth. It has sort of caramel and vanilla tastes to it. It's yeah. It's as far as just like a gold, mixing rum goes, it is my favorite. Definitely.
Lecan_Messent said, "Oh, that sounds good." Lecan_Messent said, "I may pick that up."
If you get the chance, a definite would recommend.
Lecan_Messent said, "Those are the reasons I like the amaretto. It's smooth without too much bite, so you can sip it without mixing."
I mix almost all my liquors. I'm a fan of mixing Admiral Nelson with what the hell is it? Cran raspberry.
That sounds good.
Because of how smooth it is and the type of flavors that the cran raspberry gives, it becomes really dangerous really fast. I call it a ghost pirate because, you don't have any idea that it's there until it's upon you.
There are definitely some monsters behind one of these walls.
You can go look for them if you want.
I'm a little scaredy pants right now, so I'm just gonna keep digging.
Jess always honest with herself. Yeah, I am a coward. No, I'm kidding. Honestly, I've been playing Minecraft on hard mode, where you one if you die, that's it. Because
hardcore.
Hardcore, because I've noticed how uncareful I am to the point where it's like I die a lot. So it's good to be careful.
Yeah, if you want to be successful with Minecraft, that is probably your number one strength, is proceed with caution.
Yeah.
God damn it, there's a rock down here I can't mine.
What does it look like?
It's kind of dark and speckly.
It might be bedrock. What level
Oh.
are you on?
I'm definitely not hit bedrock yet.
Well, what's your coordinates? What's your middle number?
5.
You might be close enough for that.
Oh yeah, no. Bedrock isn't all level. It's kind of like it's random, but they're like, I would say they're between 1 and 5.
Okay.
You hit rock bottom. Nowhere to go.
Only in this one spot, so I'm just gonna move over to the right and then I'll go.
Be very careful with lava.
Yeah. Get out of hand real fast there.
I know the main rule in Minecraft is don't dig straight down. When you're that far down, don't dig straight up. I mean, they did fix it to where lava drips will go. Well, you'll see the lava drips if it's like right above a block. But if you're digging fast, you're not going to notice it.
Yeah, it can go and fuck you before you even realize what's happening.
That's our pro tip.
Thank you, pros. I appreciate it.
Planks, yes I do. Cool.
Had no gold or diamond yet.
Make sure you use a iron pickaxe.
Yeah, I have an iron one now.
Alright. So you know stuff.
I said I'm not a complete noob.
Hi, Tora. Do you want to come in now? You're a naughty girl, aren't you? You're the worst little kitty ever. Why do you plague me so with your cuteness and awful attitude about everything?
Because Tora is Tora.
Yeah, she is.
So,
Weird. No.
what?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, my cat's yowling.
Tell him to stop it.
He does it every night. I don't know why.
How old is he?
10?
So, I will say this. This is only something that I looked up and what vets told me. When a cat gets old and they start yelling at nothing, it could be a sign of onset dementia.
He does it every night.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's done it for years though, so I don't know.
Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe it's
Yeah,
not.
and he acts just fine. 100% fine during the day.
Maybe it's
He's
just...
weird.
Is this Loki or Riker?
Riker.
Ah, yes.
Your cat just
Right.
has the crazy.
So he's like every cat. My bed's too far away. Alright, I'm in bed. I'm gonna see if I can get Tora inside. Tora! Come in now, huh? You know it's your fault that you're outside in the first place, huh? Come on. There she is. There's my girl. Now you little shit stain. You're naughty. You're a naughty girl. Oh, 1 second. The door for her. Ew. You're a naughty girl, Tora. Yeah.
Lacan_Messent
Oh,
said. So not to promote another streamer or anything, but given your interest in D&D, have you ever considered running a Twitch plays D&D campaign? Ayla Tigerwriter at engineer_diesel.
okay.
I'm not familiar with that particular streamer. I'll need to look that up.
Are we going to bed, or is it just kind of stay up and do your own thing right now?
I'm in bed.
All right, now I'm in bed.
I can head there.
You can bring a bed with you, Jess.
Lacan
Oh, that's
underscore
probably a smart
messent
idea, huh?
said,
Instead of having me
basically
to track up my
Tigerite
mount and
DMs a
everything.
campaign for Twitch chat.
I'll
I
need to
need
look.
more.
I'll need to look at.
Oh, sorry.
I'll need
Lacan
to
underscore messent said,
improvises
he
the entire thing.
improvises the entire thing.
Oh, I'm not nearly
Lacan
that good to
underscore
improvise
messent
anything yet.
said, then uses chat polls to let them decide what they want to do.
I'll need to check out some of his
Lacan
past
underscore
broadcasts.
messent said, then has someone random in chat roll a dice.
All right.
Cool.
The morning roasting zombie smell.
Take it all in.
Lacan underscore messent said, basically all of his chat is considered the player and it's neat.
I get what you're saying. I'm just gonna need to see like exactly how it's handled, because that's the big trick, to be honest.
Lacan underscore messent said, like a D&D character with dissociative
All these
identity
creepers still
disorder.
around, isn't it?
Creepers don't burn in the sun.
Oh.
The only things that burn in the sun are undead.
Creepers
And,
may despawn when you get far enough, I think.
Yeah. And then spiders will just become less aggressive in daylight.
Yeah, they'll be passive. They don't attack unless you engage them
Attack.
first.
Yep.
Unless you're already fighting them. If you're already fighting them, then they will not relent as sun rises. In fact, with spiders, it's literally how dark it is around, not just nighttime. Which is why in caves or in certain forests they'll come after
I see.
you. It's also why zombies don't burn when they're under trees.
Or under, like, overpass.
Do you just compare zombies to homeless people?
No! Like, when they're out, like, not overpass, like, hanging, like, cliffs that are hanging, like, they do a hook shot, but they're standing still. Ah! Ah!
What's your guys' experience number at?
15.
You're 15? I'm at 15 too. I thought I was way behind, so.
Don't feel like you're okay. So that number could disappear if you die, and you'll get your experience back. That number really has nothing to do with anything.
No, enchantments. That's what you used to get enchantments.
And other than enchantments, but it's not like you're good at this if you have a high number. That's what I mean.
Yeah, the only thing it influences is enchantments.
Okay.
Anything else? Oh, this is cool. I was gonna bring down a bunch of sand around a base of sandstone, but I'll wait for Bee because I bet that Bee will appreciate this void collapse as much as I.
No, Don't worry about it, dude. I was basically a underground cavern with lots of whatchamacallit.
All right,
Gravel.
then I'm gonna poke the thing. Here we go.
Yeah, you go have fun.
What are you poking?
There's a whole bunch of sand that's suspended in the air, and I'm gonna destroy one block. That's gonna cause a chain reaction for everything to collapse. Just free up some visual space there. And that should do it. Actually, it didn't. Interesting. Okay, so one more? I thought it updated with... There we go. Nifty. I guess there was some lag. Not everything came down smoothly, so I got a bunch of different sand blocks.
Lacan_Messant said, "You know, the more I meet people from the West Coast, the more I realize I don't belong on the East Coast."
That's interesting. Because I've been told I have a very East Coast personality. Keep in mind, it also depends on who you're dealing with.
Lacan_Messant said, "I suppose it could also depend where on the East Coast you're from."
Yeah, and that's kind of what I was getting about with West Coast too. It depends where on the West Coast.
Lacan_Messant said, "I'm from bumfuck Egypt, so everyone here thinks the Confederate flag is cool, racism is okay, and the highlight of an afternoon is driving your big environment destroying truck through a puddle of mud."
Yeah. Yeah. Where I am, we have, I don't think anybody is, well, that openly extreme, but we're getting there. Again, that's just this one town. Things get a little, a little different when you get into the surrounding areas.
Lacan_Messant said, "In the 10 minutes it took me to go out of the house to get coffee the other day, I saw no less than 2 lifted trucks with Confederate flags flying in the bed."
Well, no Confederate flags here, thankfully.
Lacan_Messant
But
said, "Extrapolated, my area is fucking scary."
hopefully that'll help. Do you remember if you can harvest cacti with swords, or do you need shears for that?
You can just cut them with like anything.
Oh, okay, cool.
That was a noise.
Excuse me.
You're fine. As long as you're okay.
Oh, totally fine. Trying to belch quietly, but obviously that didn't happen.
Oh no. Don't worry, dude, don't worry about it. We are all music makers in this group.
It's a polite way of putting it.
Obviously, I don't normally care that much. Just that at that particular point, I try to be kind of quiet about it.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. Let it out. Sing your gross song.
Let me sing you the song of my people.
The sun is setting.
Oh. Making a little cactus wall around the city. Throw down some torches. We can sleep if you want. We can stay up if you want.
I'm by a bed, so it's up to everyone else.
I'm right next to my bed this time.
Okay, then let's do that.
I'm not completely safe, so the sooner the better.
In bed.
Nice. Thank you.
Okay. I see you, skeleton. You can't hide from me. You can try. Okay.
Oh, I just found out something cool.
What's that?